And staying with the Senate recently passed a bill to expand health care benefits for millions of veterans exposed to toxic burn pits. Burn pits were commonly used to burn waste, including trash, hazardous material, and chemical compounds at military sites throughout Iraq and Afghanistan until about 2010. It often released dangerous toxins into the air.
And joining us to talk about the importance of this legislation is attorney Brian Lawler. Brian, can you talk about what this legislation is known as the PACT Act? What are the key points?
Yeah, good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Melissa. Thanks for having me on. The PACT Act has been in work really for about the last 10 years or so, 12 years. Rosie and Leroy Torres have been championing this cause. And what it's going to do is it's going to create presumptive conditions for the VA to give disability benefits to service members who are exposed not only to the burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan and other places in recent history, but Agent Orange exposure from Vietnam vets and the Gulf War syndrome back from 1991. It's really good legislation. It's epic. We're talking about 3.5 million service members or so who will be positively impacted by passing this act.
There are many veterans, as you know, of course, San Diego, a huge veteran population. And during all of this, Brian, veterans camped out on Capitol Hill while this legislation was being debated. You mentioned Leroy and Rosie Torres. You represented them in a different case connected to these burn pits. Talk about the legislation, how it's going to affect them, help them, and all the other veterans. You touched on it briefly a moment ago.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, and I do, and I'm happy and proud to represent Leroy and Rosie in their case. I mean, Leroy was forced to quit his position with the Department of Public Safety in the state of Texas when he came home from Iraq and had a debilitating lung and brain injury from his exposure to the burn pits, and the state had an obligation to make an accommodation for that illness that he had to allow him to stay employed there. They didn't. That's the purpose of our lawsuit, and the Supreme Court just about a month ago said that the state is not immune from these lawsuits. But I've known them for going on 12 and a half years now, and they're purposeful people. They have been working on this issue for a long time. I recall being in Washington D.C. with Mrs. Torres about 7 or 8 years ago, stumping with her to try and get some congressional support for the bill at the time, which wasn't even a thing, and we didn't really get a lot of traction at that time. And as you now know, they were, and you correctly said, Melissa, they were camped out on the steps of the Capitol just until the other day when the bill was finally passed. So yeah, it's great. It really is a good thing for an awful lot of people.
And the bill did pass 86-11. And Brian, I just want to say thank you so much for being with us this morning. We really appreciate the time.
Great, Aaron and Melissa, thank you so much for having me.